But who do you think had the bigger impact on death row, Snoop Dogg or Tupac?
Impact. Oh, this one may not be popular, bro. This one may not be popular, but I'm gonna go with Snoop Dogg. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out on this one.
I don't disagree
Yes,
with you
Tupac.
either.
Yeah, Tupac. Yes, had a higher. You know what I'm saying? Like he reached the top of his pinnacle, especially in that short amount of time. Like he did his thing. But I want y'all to hear me out on this. Snoop was on the Chronic. Okay, he was a big part
I feel like
of the
Snoop built
Chronic.
death row.
Yeah, I do. Hey,
This where it's going.
Hey, yeah, he's on the Chronic, okay, and then he goes solo, drops the Doggy Style album. You know what I'm saying? Does his thing there, but then what else does he give us?
Dog
He gives us
father.
Dog Pound.
Dog
You know what I'm
pound.
saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He gave us Dog. You right on that too, but yeah, he gave us Dog Pound. He gave us the East Siders as well. You know what I'm saying? Who was all still around there? Yeah.
I'm what?
What is it?
A son is good.
All right. Well, I'll
Can
change.
you pick another one?
Yeah, I'll be in there. I'll be in there a bit and change it.
But I don't think
He
Eastsiders was
had
death row though. I don't think Eastsiders was death row.
no.
Low-key.
They weren't death row, but they were still around with
Okay,
Snoop.
I
Like
get
they
what
were
you
still Snoop's crew
Right,
with that the LBC crew with
Yep.
Badass and just everybody and all of them and shit. But the thing is though, go outside of that. We still got 213 as far as Nate Dogg and Warren G.
Yeah, Warren G.
You know what I'm saying? And this like wild there. So if you look at Snoop's contributions to what he did, he put folks on who are still on. You know what I'm saying? Who are still on and household names who we talk about.
Agreed.
Like Tupac did his thing, yeah, and we respect the Outlaws.
It was
yes,
too short
but
too. It
with
was
all
too
due
short of a
respect,
run.
yes, we don't talk about the Outlaws the same way we talk about Dog Pound, Nate Dogg, and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like Snoop was involved in a lot, bro. Like he was involved in a lot, man. So yeah, no, I'm gonna actually get at the Snoop, bro. I'm gonna get out with the Snoop because he contributed to more outside of his own projects.
Exactly.
Pac did his thing on his own projects, yeah, but Snoop has iconic solo projects under Death Row, but he's also iconic and contributed in a bunch of ways on other people's projects who were also on Death Row throughout that time.
And I think, to be honest with you, I think Snoop built Death Row. And to add to your point, I think when Pac got out, Snoop helped Pac get bigger and blow with two of America's Most Wanted.
Yes, because that was an easy way for bro, as far as like Pac getting right back into the
Reintroduced
just the
and shit
good
like
graces
that.
of
Yes.
everybody. Yeah, just reintroducing him back, bro. Like, hey, he still got it. It was perfect. It was perfect because it was that all eyes on me type of, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just that vibe, man. So and shout out to Snoop too for going back and freaking buying it and owning it now. Like I'm loving what he's doing with Death Row now. Like I feel like it's in the perfect hands. You couldn't pick no better person to own Death Row than Snoop.
And the funny thing is, Tupac only got 3 albums under Death Row. If not, I want to say 2 because I don't know what this third one is, dog. I'm feeling like just All Eyes on Me and Don Cluminati are the only ones that really got released on Death Row.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Me Against the World wasn't Death Row?
That's not what I'm seeing.
Hold on. I know Strictly for My Niggas wasn't.
All Eyes on Me was Death Row and Kill Illuminati. The 7 Day.
That was the last one
that
under.
Was the last one.
Yeah, that was the last one under Death Row. Hold on, man. I feel like there's
2.
one. I feel
2 albums, dog.
Damn.
I got 2 albums under Death Row.
No, okay. Hold on. Yeah. Strictly for My Niggas. Tupacalypse Now wasn't Death Row. And I don't think Strictly for My Niggas was Death Row either. Hold on, let me see. Nah.
What's funny is that Snoop got 2 under Death Row too. So you can really, it's a really
Actually, hold on. No.
Because Snoop got Doggy Style and Dogfather, and then Tupac only has technically 1 classic off of that, and then because he was alive for that one, and he wasn't alive for the other one. But Tupac got 2 under Death Row, bro. 96, All Eyes on Me. and then Don Illuminati, 7 Day Theory in '96, and that was like 2 months after he died. Because remember, Tupac was in jail. He had mad albums before, but he went to jail in like 94, 95, and then he got scooped up and signed by Death Row in like 95. So it only makes sense for all of that.
No, you're right. No, you're right because keep your head up, I get around, and all that
That's
stuff.
before
That
Death
was
Row.
that was the strictly for my niggas when he was rocking with Shock G.
Shock G and them, that's what I'm saying. He just had that West Coast sound and shit, which I stand corrected. I forgot that those guys are from the West Coast. I always felt like they was New York rappers, but that's my mistake.
Oh, you talking about Digital Underground?
Yeah, I always felt like they
Digital
was East Coast.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know they was the Bay
But
until.
they had it was that hip hop sound though. I don't blame you.
Yeah,
I
you know what I'm
get
saying? They didn't sound
you.
West Coasty to me at the time, so it fucked me up. You know,
but and I think what got me on this is because the label that they were on, they were still rocking with Interscope,
right?
And you know that's who Death Row went through.
Adopted
Death
through.
Row
Yeah,
went
they
through
adopted
Interscope
through that, right?
As well. You know what I'm saying?
Just later on,
like
though, that's what it was.
Right? Yeah. He just ended up in that. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what ended up making a freaking smooth transition as well.
Exactly.
But,
that's what probably helped the transition 100%.
Crazy.
But yeah, it's crazy that they both only had 2 albums under Death Row, but you can easily talk about who had a bigger impact under that. I'm gonna still say Snoop because Snoop just was around under the Dre umbrella first. You know what I'm saying? While Tupac was running around doing everything else, I think Snoop was building Death Row, and Tupac was just really the icing on the cake for Death Row. You know what I'm saying? For that short amount of time, he just took him over the top.
Real shit.
But I would have to say
because
Snoop
the Chronic album,
important.
bro, is fucking. The Chronic album is fucking, and he's all over that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like Snoop is all like you may
fact.
as well, you may as well go ahead and say 3.
That's 3.
Like even though it's Dre's album, like it's Dre's album, yeah.
The main records are Snoop records. You know what I'm saying? The main
like for real, what's that?
Records. Gin and Juice.
What was? Yeah, Gin and Juice is on there. Hold on, when I met you last night, baby.
I think that's Doggy Style. That's Doggy Style.
Really?
I believe that's Doggy Style.
I thought that. Hold on.
It ain't no fun. I believe that's Doggy Style.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, that is Doggy Style.
I believe that was Doggy Style.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right. Hold on. No, but there is one. Him and Nate Dogg got one on the Chronic album, though. I'm trying to figure out which fucking song it was. There's a song on that album.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the track list right now. For some reason, it's not letting me, though.
Yeah, I'm on the okay, he got Let Me Ride, Nothing But a G Thing, Dre Day. Yeah, he on all 3 of those.
That's what it is. I'm
like all 3 of those singles.
Literally Snoop
He's
singles.
On all of those.
Because remember, that was when Dre was really a producer. We wasn't considering Dre a rapper like that at that point. Like that might have been his debut rapper album. But like we already knew Cube and shit from back in the day was writing shit, so we can say Snoop was probably writing them shits for Dre.
Fuck with Dre Day. He on that.
The Eazy-E disc, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, he got that. Oh yeah, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. That's what it was. That's the one because that's the other one. So yeah, I quoted the wrong one. But it's because it had.
Go ahead.
I see where I got it mixed up is because on the other one, Daz and Corrupt them are on that one too. You know what I'm saying? So I flipped it up. That
makes sense. You know what's funny about that song, Bitches Ain't Shit, is that 2 things. One, I didn't know that was an Eazy-E diss as well. And I don't think the world knew that was an Eazy-E diss. You know what I'm saying? Because people was thinking that they was demeaning women and talking about women. It's like, nah, they was talking about Eric Wright. They was talking about Eazy-E. Yeah. Remember, the verse starts off with, I used to know a bitch named Eric Wright. He used to run around the fucking holes at night. Psyched to the motherfucker with the gangster beats. We was rolling down the motherfucking Compton streets. Pete. The shit got deep and it was on. Number 1 song after number 1 song. Long as my motherfucking pockets was fat, I didn't give a fuck where the bitch was at. But she was singing with a white bitch doing the shit she do. Sucking on this just to get a buck or 2 and a few ends she got. Didn't mean nothing, now she suing. The shit that she be doing ain't shit. Bitch can't hang with the streets, she find herself show. Now she taking me to court. That's real conversation.
Oh, that's the whole situation.
That's the whole situation. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, that's legit the whole fucking situation,
bro. And people took that as like bitches ain't shit, as like literal. Like nah, they was talking about Eazy-E being a bitch and he ain't shit. Talking about that because remember the white bitch is Jerry Heller. You know what I'm saying? The white bitch is Jerry Heller.
On the label. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he's literally rapping about Eazy-E suing shit because remember Eazy-E already was like, hey yo, he's like every song I make, I get paid. I forget the verse, but he's like, I get
Right,
paid
acting
off
like
everything.
basically he owned off of everything that Dre makes and shit. Like he
Exactly.
still owned his
Because Dre
publishing
Day
and shit
only
like
make
that
Easy
afterwards.
A Day. Because all of a sudden, Dr. Dre is a G thing, and on his old album cover, he was a she thing.
He was a she
You know what I'm saying?
thing.
So
Yeah.
that's where I'm like, oh damn, this was a diss record too. They was dissing Easy a lot on that shit.
And the whole time we thinking fuck with Dre Day was the only one.
Right.
Nah, they was still going. They was still
They
going
was
in because
still
I mean they
going.
did it on. They did it. I think These Nuts was. I think These Nuts they was going in on that one too, didn't they?
I can't remember that song off the top because I'm like, I remember because when I listen to Bitches Ain't Shit, I'm like, wait, who's Eric Wright? And I'm like, oh, that's Easy E. Like they started off.